Hello, we are greeting you on Baku Network platform, and our interview is for Azernews. Today our guest is Henry Van Rens, a Dutch writer, a friend of Azerbaijan who has spent some honorable years to research about the Armenian crimes in Karabakh. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Dear Henry, welcome. We know you've been several times to Azerbaijan. The main reason drawing much of your attention here is Karabakh conflict. And having been impacted by the 30-year Armenian occupation, life of refugees, internally displaced people, and you decided to write a book about Karabakh. And could you tell us about the inception of this idea, please?
Well, it was about 2 years ago. I was visiting Karabakh and with a group of journalists from all the world. When I saw these ruins, and I hear the stories about the people, then I thought by myself, yes, that's a value for writing a book of, because the people in my country or elsewhere in Europe, they don't know anything about Azerbaijan, they don't know anything about Karabakh, they don't know anything about all. So that's why for me the decision, yes, I have to write about. And because of this, I try to find out everything, news, what's going on up there. So I like to visit Azerbaijan, but I also like to visit Karabakh again, which will be soon again going to Agdam. See what the news is since February 22, when I was there for the last time. So probably there will be some new buildings, but I don't think that the ruins are gone, all made by the Armenians, and also no people, I guess, only maybe a few. The people all were destroyed in the area, and not only destroyed, there's not one house I saw which was in perfect condition. Everything was gone except the two minarets. Also they were ruined a little bit, and the Juma Mosque. For me, it's a reason to go back to Karabakh, to Agdam, to Shusha, to Fuzuli, at Lille, and etc., to see what has changed, but also try to talk with some people who can tell me some news about Karabakh, about the massacres found place up there.
In your previous trip, you had a visit to Azerbaijan's Edili, which is the village of Khojavan district of Azerbaijan, and you witnessed there the repercussions of Armenian vandalism. And you wrote about that, a piece of article, human skeletons, and who are believed to have been killed with various tortures by Armenians during the year of occupation. And what did those evidences tell you as being of your impression?
Well, the first time when I came there, and now I talk about Lille, near Fuzuli, which was something strange, something new for me, but also shocking, because how can you behave yourself as a human being who are torturing, killing, you name it, towards people? I mean, if you do this, there must be no brains at all. Only animals, and even they think about it. They can do something like that, but that people can do this, killing, murdering, torturing, that's not possible for us, our thoughts. But the second time I saw the soldiers who had been told in a mass grave, 12 soldiers who were tied on wrists, on ankles, with wire, with rope. I was wondering how that was happened, what was going on. And also you were thinking in your mind what was going on in the heads of these people, also the family, what they thought about it, what were the last moments of them, because they told me few of them were buried alive, they were not dead yet. So unbelievable that something like that had happened over there. It was shocking. Sometimes I had to turn around, walk away, come back, and then silence. It's just silence. And this was for me quite something also to tell more about this massacre. And but I hope one day they're going to believe it in our parliament, that they are saying, yes, this is genocide. Not only that, but also Khojali, 613 people got killed, tortured, murdered, you name it. It was terrible.
By the way, you touched on the Parliament of Europe, and I would like to ask you a question. We remember that you once were complaining about the local embassy and some government officials did, who really were impeding you to generate this idea, actually. And what was the result of your negotiations with your government in terms of writing this book? So did they agree to help you?
Till now, no help at all, because I think they are thinking it is the far away from a bad show. Who cares? I mean, that is not only now, but it was also in 1988 up to 1994 when the big massacre found place in Karabakh. But I was there with a group of Azerbaijan people who are living in the Netherlands, and we went to the parliament, and I was asking up there, how many of you were in Azerbaijan? How many of you were in Karabakh? Only one. 150 people, they're talking about things in parliament they don't know where to talk about because they never were there. So how can you talk about them? So, and this was something, only one lady from parliament, and she just won in all the provinces. She won all the seats, so she was there doing a great job. And we have also a member of parliament. He is officially also from Turkey, and he said, yes, I was there. I saw it, but he has almost no vote. So for me it is, the people talk about the game, but they don't know anything about the rules belongs to the game. And it's like I said, it's the far away from a bad show, they call it. It's a far. So what shall I do? You know what they're talking about? They're talking about the bad things about Azerbaijan, like how many houses does the president have? How many these, how many money, you name it.
Just no more than gossiping.
Yeah, I mean,
this is
something like there's something like, how should you talk about that if you are not talking about the rest? Also, some parties, that we call it the Christen Unie, they are pro-Armenia. They are talking about if they are the biggest friends. Also, European parliamentarian, Mr. Peter van Dalen, he is, I think, a big fan of Armenia, which is, of course, not good. And they only talk about the bad things Azerbaijan is doing and not about what Armenia was doing. So, is he doing this for votes? Is he doing that for money? Or you name it. So for me it is clear, some parties you should shut them out and listen a little bit better.
Unfortunate. Just tell us a bit about your book, please, and when do you plan to make your book to come to light?
It's about 2 years ago when I was coming there for the first time, when I saw the things happened, the ruins. Later on I saw the skeletons, talked with the people. Then for me it was clear I have to write about that. So just also in my language, because not everybody can read English, especially not Azeri, I hope for later. But it was for me a must to write about this. And not only about Karabakh, how it is as country or as province of Azerbaijan, but everything what belongs to it and what happened in it. So when I see those heroes in that time, I mean the Azerbaijan heroes, okay, they did great work, like Alaveri Bagirov. He did great work. But not only those, there are some more people who are heroes from Azerbaijan, like I see this man over here, and these are good. But if you write about gentlemen, you should also write about women. They're also heroes, like doctors, like the journalist Salatin, all Sabira Mahmudova, all they are also heroes, and I think that they did a lot of good things for Azerbaijan. Not only these heroes, but also the people who are supporting the soldiers in the field. That would be something, and well, for me it's clear I should write a book about it. This has to be a little bit more designed, of course. There are terrible things in there, so we have to talk about it. Not everything can be published. Some things are too heavy, but anyway, I'll try to talk with the people who can help me. Also, what I need is a title, a strong title for the book about Karabakh. And also people do ask me, but okay, you are a foreigner, you write about Karabakh, what about the money you are going to earn? And I say, oh, I hope I earn a lot so I can give back to the people, like people from Azerbaijan who suffered, the widows, the soldiers, the children, the IDPs in average. I hope I can give it back to them. So for me, Azerbaijan is my second country. So, all right. So that's why my book is precious to me, so I can talk about and I can write about what I see. So that's for now.
So it's your another visit here in Azerbaijan, and probably you are staying till end of April. And what's your plan while you're staying here? What next are you planning to do?
Well, first I leave the May 5th. And I go to Agdam. Oh, that's later. First I go to Terter and the area, and then I come back after on the 19th of May. I come back for 11 days till the 1st of June. In that time I go into Agdam by plane to Fazuli airport, and then by bus to Agdam for Congress with Anama, because I like also to name them in my book, what they did and what they are doing. Because who is going to clean the area of more than 1 million mines? I mean, it must be a hard job. And when I saw the first time how they were cleaning mines, I said, gee, that is nothing for me. I mean, it's really a hard job. And that's why I want to be also with Anama. And also I hope to come back later this year, or September, October, to present the book in original form like it is. And also what's going to happen in the Netherlands, the Mr. Ambassador from Azerbaijan and the secretary, they are presenting the book in my language, in Dutch. When I come over, it will be presented in English. So that would be good. Beside it, also I need culture. That's why I put also the Karabakh carpets in, about everything about the Jidoduzu in Shusha, all things about Shusha, the personalities who are very famous from Shusha, like Bulbul. I was happy to be in his renewed house in Shusha. It's fantastic. And also other people who are very famous up there, like Natavan, of course, and composer, which was very nice. I hope to be back again. I'm for sure I'm going back to these places.
Well, we hope that you will receive a proper support to publish your book very soon. And thank you very much, dear Henry, for being with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Elnur. It was nice to be here. Thank you for your invitation. And of course, we're going to see each other more.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a nice day in Azerbaijan.